Good day, everyone. Good day, guys. Welcome, chat. Good afternoon for some of you. We are live. Make sure to share our live stream with your community members as well. And get the numbers rolling. Let's go, everyone. Great times. 19,815, we are holding on the monthly opening. Have a look into what's happening in the markets. Monthly opening is what we're actually dealing with, and we're holding on that. Have a beautiful day, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening as usually. Let me prepare the giveaway message. We have a 25K instant funding giveaway today. How's it going, guys? How are you today? I'm gonna put this one right there and do it a little bit different for the moment. Oops. One minute has a very interesting price action here with a possibility as well to form a breakout. Actually, we broke out from what I'm able to see. And we have been retesting this breakout. Thank you, Nick Patel. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Have a look into the breakout we just did today here for the trend. And possibly continuing our action. I'd like to test out along here.
Order filled.
I got into the long. We're ready to collect some. Back to the 200 EMA, which is on 67, around that. Blue line, which is going to go for my target. And I'm going to front run that on 66. We're having a target of 1,155. In the meantime, I am preparing the message. Preparing the message. For the discount. And for the so the discount is 55 for Top 1 futures and anytime free payout.
Order filled.
Adding a little more to this. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. We've got the wheel of numbers today. We're going to do our usual giveaway. So this is where we are, guys, with the Nasdaq. We're going to talk about it today as much as possible amongst with other aspects of the business. This could be as a reverse head and shoulder. Look at that, guys. This is possible to be a reverse head and shoulder here on the 1 minute. We got a left shoulder. We got a head. This is the place where we could have the right shoulder with a continuation basically back to the same level or even lower than that. It could close out. I wouldn't mind. But still, there is a strong possibility for the movement coming from the retest of the line we broke out and finding support on that. Take a look at that, guys. This is what we're trading here, by the way. Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for joining. Keep in mind, we have an amazing show today. With the giveaway that is prepared. It has not been bullish so far. Retesting the line once again. If we get any movement into the 33, 833, I'd like to
Order filled.
see if a long holds there and we get a reaction. That's a beautiful reaction. The 1 minute candle could be saved here above the trending line, which would be very interesting. It has been saved above the monthly opening. Let's see if we get sufficient pressure to take this up. I only need about $1,500 for my consistency, so I'm right now happy all the way back into 53, 54 for my target. And of course, as we go higher, I'm going to sell something. For example, 49, I'm going to sell 2 contracts. I have to. $53. I'm going to sell another 2 contracts. And then let the entire rest of the target get into the 200 EMA 67. There you go. So this is the way we're trading this situation, guys. We're going to sell 4 contracts with limit orders a little earlier and then exit fully a bit higher, right below the 200 EMA for the 1 minute. I do enjoy the way we have reconfirmed support here, so we're just looking for seeing a few more minutes of growth that will clearly hit our targets. Come on, let's go. First target is in 49, 4 points away. Beautiful, come on. We're right next to the target. The first one could be very easily achieved. We're very close to that. Come on. Keep pushing, guys. We only need a single point.
Order filled.
And the first limit order has been achieved. We only have 5 contracts left. We put the break even. So this is a risk-free trade. Very tight with a stop loss on the break even there. But we're going to re-entry
Order
a little
filled.
lower if we get the chance to do that. On another retest of the monthly, if we get a chance on the 34. So 34, 2 contracts. 32, 2 contracts. Let's see if we get that. You know, the monthly opening has been giving some nice scalping opportunities so far. Daily VWAP sits a lot higher, 912. We're not going to be able to request too much from it. Deleted my limit orders for the moment. I'm gonna wait. Thank you, guys. Exactly. Well, in the futures, the majority of the streamers are trading the Nasdaq, which is very popular, right? Some of them are doing this because of the popularity for the audiences. And that's why it's also very popular for the streaming. Usually streamers would like to trade what their community members are trading the most for the biggest audiences. But there's a lot of the people trading gold, right? So a lot of the people trading gold in the background, I can assure you about it. We're also looking at gold and considering it sometimes, but we're mostly doing technical analysis. We rarely trade gold. It's a beautiful 5-minute situation we have here as a surviving market in the way it holds. Ali Ahmed, I am pleased to hear that. Something that I've been hearing quite a few times. Would be an honor. Would be an honor. This is a bearish situation here for the 1 minute again. I'm gonna short the markets for a quick speculation.
Order filled.
I think we would go down here into the 25s again, taking that liquidity below the monthly opening. Right into the 29. Not trading gold during these days, but I'm considering for the future, guys. Definitely considering that for the future. If we're still holding here, there is another 1 minute downtrending resistance line at this point that has been established. So if we don't reject in this candle, I'm simply gonna be out. After the previous red candle closing, I was expecting basically a continuation with the next, and the green one appeared, but this is a choppy here in a place where the bulls can also nicely confirm the breakout and the holding above the monthly, but at the same time they could take it below the monthly opening for the liquidity. So it is a situation that has a high level that I just realized right now with me being in a trade, and a trade that has a large size of 6 micros, 6 minis, sorry. We're trading the minis, we're not trading the micros exposed like that. So as soon as this thing is not going to deliver, I'm going to be fully out here. Not going to allow this. We're going to sell a portion here. We accepted $100 loss, and we remain with 3 minis. That's the way to consider about it. It's a pretty much undecided situation that I recognize. So I no longer want to be beautiful. Almost getting into our target, moving the stop loss to our entry. We're break even, and we're about to touch our target. That would be a nice $600 profit. I'm exiting here, guys. The pressure is missing. I don't like it. I got out and I pretty much recovered the loss we had of $150. This can very easily spike to the other side, which is something that I'm afraid of. And that's why I'd like to test it out with the previous wick we had. We could nicely go for the 200 EMA on the 64 right now. Let's just go for the 64. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate it. We have the giveaway today. Do not forget about it. But also, I am trading on Tap 1 Futures and Ticktick Trader, two instant funding prop firms. I'm sharing with you my Discord link. You definitely want to join our Discord, be part of to participate in the giveaways. Trading our Ticktick Trader Tap 1 Futures. For Tap 1 Futures, the coupon code is Scramble, 55% discount. And payout anytime included as a free add-on. Make sure you want to select that at a time of order. And then Ticktick Trader as well, maximum discount with a coupon code Scramble. Scramble and Scramble1 with a number. Yes, you can definitely be amongst the winner ones. We're actually having organized giveaways every single day, guys. Every single day. We're streaming from Monday to Friday. This is looking like a difficult moment here for Nasdaq longs. It's missing any kind of momentum. So back to the subject, we're going to have giveaways from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time, we're starting, and trading. Come on, boy, you have the necessary strength needed. We're having our beautiful Ticktick Trader cup that I utilize basically to drink my Japanese green tea. I'm not a coffee guy, I'm a green tea guy. Usually drinking close to 1 liter per day.
Order filled.
We got stopped out. That's beautiful, right? Not an issue, we're gonna fight back. The longs are totally missing from the environment. I was expecting basically for a few points from the monthly opening here, but we successfully established a downtrending resistance line with that. Yet I still think for the 5 minutes we're not ready to give up our monthly opening, guys. We're going to test out a long from the 20s if we get that chance. 820s. 21. 24. And then 17. We set some limit buy orders. The market is sinking to our level. Good morning, guys. Thank you. Let's go, everyone. We got some good trading happening. We're going to have big green numbers today. Trading 3 accounts on Top 1 Futures and 3 accounts we're going to trade on our Ticktick Trader as well. The big boys here with 250k accounts as size. It's really pleasurable. Are we gonna get front run here? None of our limit orders will get open? Hey Lee. Good to see you, buddy, from Japan. I am drinking your green tea bansha, which is beautiful. Good afternoon. And for some of you, good morning. Big giveaway is announced for today. It's gonna be here on the live stream.
Order filled.
One contract has been filled.
Order filled.
Another one as well. So we're 2 contracts long here, waiting for the markets to react. Yep. It is 14 days from the moment you have purchased your account. Hey, Holy. Good luck for you as well. But any accounts purchased right now will give you a free add-on of any time payout included with a code SCRAMBO and a 55%. So it's quite interesting that the accounts are gonna be, around $360, right?
Order
Officially,
filled.
they are discounted to you at 50% at $400, but with 55, you're gonna have them at $360 plus anytime. So that's really a big deal. Another order has been filled with 2 contracts, so we're having totally 4 contracts, limit orders filled. Today's account, Lamro, today's account is on Tap 1 Futures 25,000. But we're gonna have giveaways for Ticktick Trader as well. Exactly, we're downtrending here, and I'm expecting the support to step into the markets and reverse this downtrend, which is why I've been putting some limit orders. Good afternoon, Viorica Bernaz. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure to like the video, hit the like of the video to get the numbers up, and prepare for the live giveaway just a little later. Just stick with us. Let's pick up the numbers. Welcome, NRG Trader. Good morning, buddy. This is a downtrend here, but I'm definitely expecting basically from the previous trending line to react and at least send us back to the resistance line of this minor downtrend that we have, plus the monthly opening at that level. Right, it's just a few points.
Order filled.
Another contract has been filled. Hey, Boxing Corner. Big Energy Trader, that's right. We're feeling great. And usually I'm feeling great in the morning, very enthusiastic, right? Every day, very enthusiastic in the mornings and continuing throughout the day. especially during the days we are doing live streams. We are doing our execution of the trades on the 1 minute, but we're researching 5 minute, 15 minutes as well. I am aware what's happening on 5 and 15 minutes right now. We're utilizing multi-time frame setup. Morning, the old trader. How's it going? How are you, buddy? Having a great time here in the chat with our fellow members. All of them are ready for a massive, massive giveaway today. Massive one. Instant funding. We're doing everyday giveaways from Monday to Friday. We're streaming daily and trading. If the reaction is missing, guys, I'm gonna be out of this situation. I'm expecting a few minutes of pump from the bouncing reaction. So we actually delivered so far on the trending line that has been converted from previous resistance into actual support. Let's see if we can monetize this with a continuation all the way to the resistance of this trending line, which at the moment sits around the 30s. $28.30s. That's the place this trending line sits at the moment. So let's see if the market delivers a form of minor reaction here that we could microscope. Yes, every day we're live streaming from 8 a.m. EST time. Usually, at least for an hour and a half, usually a maximum of 2 hours we're here. Pretty ugly so far in the way it constructs here. I'll have another limit order set a little lower. If I get a chance to fill that up on 803 and 797. Might not get a chance to fill those up, but I'm pretty much fine. There is already a reaction here coming once again from the line as expected. Come on. A few more minutes. And we're back into the monthly opening resistance line of this downtrend. Time to push this higher. Moving one of the limit orders. Big week right here, guys. Wednesday, tomorrow, we're gonna have federal fund rate announcement, which is obviously expected to be no change, which means a pause. It is expected to be pause on the same percentage. But the big discussion and a big deal, guys, is gonna be related with the FOMC press conference 2:30 p.m. EST time. Keep that in mind. That's going to be the big deal because it relates to the upcoming FOMC meetings as well, in which the market is pretty much expecting rate cuts. So we'll see what the chairman has to do and has to say about those. We are going to discover tomorrow. Tomorrow, big volatility. Today, we should chop today. Usually, days that are prior FOMC, we're chopping. This is not any form of chopping we got today here. It's just a continuous downtrend for the moment. But we're fine with that. Good morning, guys.
Order filled.
Eventually, we could see here, with the lows being grabbed, we actually squeeze below. Gold is pushing up prior FOMC. Gold is heavily going to the upside today. Look at the last minute movements that we have. Very, very strong. We could get the same behavior from the Nasdaq as soon as the New York opens. As soon as the New York opens, we could see the same behavior as gold. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. Hope you have a great time on this nice Tuesday. We're due to share our giveaway. Instant funding, 25,000 for Tap 1 futures. We're also going to trade today our Ticktick trader accounts. Both platforms are offering great services for instant funding. Looks like a micro double bottom here. Looks like we have an intention to stop falling lower. Of course, we have to break out of the 819 and create a pattern of BOS, break of market structure, as soon as, of course, you also continue, come back to it and confirm a support here to have a complete break of market structure. But this is not really happening as we speak. Looks like Nasdaq is doing some dirty things out here. Not capable crossing the 818 and 19. Sitting in this loss here with an entry exactly in the highs of both little market push we had. That is not looking good. So I'm gonna play the liquidity here as well in the lows, but a range here with the liquidity grabbed into the 928 would be perfect. Good morning, guys. Welcome, everyone. Make sure to like the video and prepare for the giveaway. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join our Discord. I have pinned the link in the chat. Could be a difficult day, but usually we see choppiness, right? So we see the barcode pattern appearing during such days. FOMC is most likely having a clear decision in the way the stats are looking on the pause. So it's not one of those FOMCs where you have a high level of unpredictability with the rate cuts or pauses with a decision. What is not expected in any form for tomorrow is basically on the statement, right? So the press conference and the FOMC from the chairman, we don't really know what's going to happen there. And that's where the uncertainty comes. But from the rate cut, very likely to see a pause. And I think the market is already knowing that. It's a good reaction. All the way into 27, 28. Right, that's exactly where we have to take profit. I'm going to delete this limit buy. We don't need it anymore. Beautiful. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep going. Just a few more points. This is a very strong green candle we have. Unlikely not to go higher, guys. I'm going to increase my take profit. And I'm out of this.
Filled.
Beautiful, guys. We have $1,100 profit and we had a quite significant loss of $300. So let's go with a round of fireworks. This has been profitable. Oh, there you go. That was nice. That was nice. I'm using stop loss in my trades that are usually set manually by me. Usually I am doing the stop loss scenario based on the dynamic form of the price action that we have. Thank you, guys. Let's go. That was a great trade. Do not forget about the giveaway we have today. And also I wanted to share with you the Fed Watch tool with the FOMC meeting for tomorrow. Have a look into that. 96.8% expecting basically a pause. 96.8% expecting a pause. Right, so the same points will remain. Yet, what is important is that here are the next dates of the FOMC rate cut announcements. We have a 30% expectation for rate cut on 18th of June, guys. 30%. Still 68 on the other side, but then the 30 of July is having the highest possibility of a rate cut, right? 57%. Right, so June, July, in one of those two, it's really expected to see a rate cut. September as well, if you're asking today, but it's very important to clearly see the prior reactions we have, for example, on 7th of May, like tomorrow, not a big deal, but then what's going to happen on 18th of June will also influence the probabilities for the 30th of July and for the 17th of September, right? So considering right now the analysis, we're pretty much far away. The giveaway is here. It's right here. You have to stay live. The giveaway is going to be a little later. You have to like the video and be joined our Discord. We have our Discord pinned in the chat. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and be part of our community. So look at that, guys. We're trading below the monthly opening here. I hope we can break above that. We had a nice reaction point, exactly where I expected, and we made money with that. 1,126, we're pretty much happy with it. Going to the other accounts here. This is copy traded accounts, so we're trading two accounts right now. We have a leader and a follower. If I go to the 5-minute analysis, even 15-minute analysis, we have a divergence going on 15 minutes. Have a look into that, guys. Price action, making lower lows. The price is going lower lows. And the RSI, which is a CRSI, an updated form of RSI, is forming higher lows. This is the usual pattern we all know, that is speaking about a reversal. So we could attack that reversal, and that would be amazing. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. Appreciate it. Choppy season today. Do not expect too much from the markets, especially with FOMC. Yet the only one which is impossible to underestimate is going to be gold. Gold futures is continuously pumping. Bitcoin is right around 94,000. Holding the line, trying to respect basically an important mark. I think we have a good chance here of going a little bit higher. With the momentum possible here from the 15-minute engulfing. Exactly, John. With the chances of ending in belugas today. Lamro, it's not possible to do copy trading between Ticktick Trader Project X and Top 1 Futures Project X. No, Project X will only allow you to do copy trading within the same prop firm. wins. The time frame I'm using on Project X is 1 minute. Is 1 minute, based on which I am doing my execution, and then the technicals are done 5 minutes, 15 minutes, but also pre-trading and pre-market, pre-live show and streaming analysis that I do consists 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. Yeah, a lot of the people like Project X. A lot of the people. Green or red, always room. The room is definitely not created by the numbers, right? So the numbers are somewhere abstract, but Beluga is not abstract. You touch Beluga and you feel it. Not to confuse between real or just simple dust. Gotta wait a little more here for some more candlesticks. But we got plenty of time, guys, today. Do not run away. You have a big chance to win the giveaway. I do not think we're not touching today 905 daily VWAP. I don't think we're not touching that today, guys. We have been retesting it a few times so far. It has been rejecting us because it's, you know, algorithms that are pushing the price action to be like this. But I don't think we're not going to get back to that one. I refuse to consider that pre-FOMC day, you don't chop. How's it going, Zap? Everything is fine here. We have a 1,126 profit. We have been trading good today. We have been trading this candle right here. This green candle that is pumping there. That's what we traded. We made our money and we're fine with it. We gotta wait for a new setup, for a new opportunity. I don't want to short here. We have a divergence with the CRSI and the lows we created. Lower lows, higher lows on the CRSI indicator. Not the best moment to deal with shorts. Impossible. Peter Shine, impossible, guys. Impossible to do that. You will have to follow the rules, but you come back tomorrow. We are doing everyday giveaways. We have the best giveaways for our prop firms and futures prop firms for our community, doing it every day. You somehow want to jump during the stream that you pretty much expect to see the giveaway coming out. Somehow you want to jump and throw your number at the right time, as we got the rules and the policies. Beautiful out here. 840s, guys. It's holding on to, right? So the 15 minute is not facing too much selling pressure. You see, they turned it off. They turned this thing off. And now they just reversed it. $15 minute has been closed And it's not a bearish candle at all. It's a 15-minute engulfing representing strength. $15-minute has a very strong closing, by the way. Let's go, guys. We are close to 100 viewers. Just a little more for 100. And then we're going to cross that too. As we are getting close to the US opening, 30 minutes to go. We have to make 5% totally seaman, which for this 150k, 5% totally before we could request a payout would actually be 7,500. So 7,500, if you put a maximum consistency there, is 1,500. 1,500 maximum in a day. In 5 days, which is the earliest possible, will give you 7,500 and 20% consistency. So 1,500 is the maximum I am aiming, and you guys should consider that. That will take you to the payout threshold, and that will also take you to a sufficient level of consistency for you to receive the payout. If you're making more than that, then of course your payout threshold will increase because the 20% consistency. For those of you that have questions on how does it get calculated, make sure to check the consistency hacked video on my channel. If you also want to see a tutorial on Project X, you can check that out too. We have a lot of educational materials. Yeah. And be careful, buddy. Be careful with that. Look at a 15-minute here. I'm gonna check the 5-minute chart. Oh, that's great. That's sufficient, seaman. Going around 600 is fine. Ticktick trader 250,000 before the first payout. So in Ticktick trader, you can request your payout as soon as you are above the safety net. The safety net is at 5% of the account balance. So for 250k, 5% is 12,500. You have to make money above this, and what you actually make above this is possible to be cashed out. For example, if you want to take out the maximum, which is 4,000, then you have to make safety net 5%, 12,500, plus the money you want to take out, 4,000. So that equals with 16,500 to take out a 4,000 maximum. That's how it works on Ticktick Trader. It's a lot easier for the second payouts. A lot easier, guys. I mean, first payout pretty much everywhere is the most difficult, but then the second payout comes in a lot easier. Because, for example, on Ticktick Trader, you have to achieve only $5,000 for the second cycle for a 250K account, right? So the first cycle requires you much more, but whatever happens afterwards is very comfortable for you guys. Look at the selling pressure that we got into that 1 minute dip. That is a nice reversal hammer, but it's not appearing in a tap. So it's not easy to be traded, but at the same time, guys, I'm going to consider here an entry around 814. 814, one contract, 812, another contract, right? We're going to set some limit orders waiting there for a choppy pre-FOMC day. Well, if you have an old account before they change the rules, well, you got to think about that type of account is no longer existent. So the numbers you can make with those accounts is obviously a lot easier compared to the numbers we could earn with the new accounts. If you cash out everything and you pretty much eliminate yourself from continuation possibility, then you got to see what's the price of that. Because the price could be bigger than the benefits. This really depends on the trader. It really depends on the trader. If you're able to be consistent in your next cycle too, and if you think that it also depends how much money do you need to leave in your account for it to be pretty much sufficient, because maybe 1,000 is not enough to be left there, and then instead of leaving 1,000 in the account buffer, don't leave it. If it's not enough, if you know it's not enough for your style, for the type of trading, for your level of skills, then don't leave that money. Take that money out as well, take everything out as well. The account is going to get lost and you buy a new one with a $6,000 drawdown. Building sufficient drawdown that might worth keeping your account might put at risk on your on your payout, because that actually requires you to trade a lot more. So that actually is risking your payout. I don't know if that's worth it for the majority. I don't think it's worth it. Only 3,000 drawdown left.
Order filled.
So this is the most important part. You got to see if it's worth it. If you have 3,000 drawdown left, you have to see if that's something you consider sufficient. If it's not sufficient, take out as much as you possible. Take out everything you can. And go on with the new accounts. Because with a new account, you get a $6,000 drawdown. Indeed, you need to make some more money, that's right. But you gotta take your time. Take your time, allow yourself more days. You guys could consider that you could allow yourself even 10, 12 days of trading. If you go for a payout on a copy trading 3 account, that's 10,500. Even if you get a single payout like that per month, it's good, guys. In a year is 120 grand. And think about it, you can do 3 accounts on Ticktick Trader, you can do 3 accounts on Top 1 Futures, and go for this situation. Only 1 payout per month. Trading slowly and consistently. That's something as well. A lot of the people try to focus for 2 payouts per month. First, try focusing on a single payout. If you consistently get a single payout, and you see yourself dealing nicely, go for 2 payouts. But first, make sure about 1 payout model. So instead of forcing it without great results, trade a lot slower. Get into the micros, MNQ, trade 1, 2, 3, 4 micros, $200, $300, $400 a day. Have such levels. We got some limit orders waiting here. On Discord, you can write me a private message on Discord. You can ask me any questions in Discord, private message me, direct message me on Discord, and I can answer you in private. Exactly, Seaman. Everyone, I am suggesting you to take as much money as you can. And at the same time, if it's worth it for you, build buffer. If you know it's not worth it, then do not sleep and believe the story where you should, in a mandatory way, build buffer when the company is not requesting you. Right? So the company might not request you. Don't risk your profits that you've made for a nice story. Take your money out and then adjust and see the way you go. Right? So it depends on you, very important, but also you have to see the reality behind these things. You have to reward yourselves. No, Apex is not going to allow you that, and I'm not suggesting you to trade Apex. Right? Too many problems around the payouts, too many people getting refused and denied. And I am not suggesting you to trade Apex at all, right? So it is nicely to be avoided. This is my suggestion and experience of our community members and clients. They are avoiding these things. Top 1 futures, instant funding, and Ticktick trader instant funding. Apex is a joke. If you want to trade seriously, get your money. We're trading with 2 companies here that are very serious, very good price as well, and great trading conditions. Right? So it's not about buying an account for 20 bucks, working for a month, and not getting paid. That is no trading, no business. You need a very, very clear way of working. It's just a joke. Raja Ramones, well, I would first establish the target for, every single day, respecting the 20% consistency and considering that, which means by limiting your money you're making every day to the right numbers, because the consistency is referring to your highest day. Great. So I would consider about a target. Depends. The maximum target should be 1,500. You can make more than that, but then you're increasing the total profits you have to do a lot in an unjustified way. So 1,500 maximum in a day is something that I suggest everyone. And then during New York session is one thing with the contracts. Pre-New York session is a different thing, total different thing.
Order filled.
Definitely not trading basically micros pre-New York. Myself, not trading micros pre-New York. But during the New York session, you can think about trading micros. During pre-New York, I'm trading minis. And for example, my last video that I posted has a very clear strategy with targets as well, with number of days. You see it on my channel. It is a video talking about a $21,000 per month business model. You can check that video out for a detailed explanation. Exactly, Seaman. So from the future side, obviously, tap 1 is a very good option. We got some quite decent entries here near the lows. I do want to trade my Ticktick trader accounts today as well. It seems like we're stuck here. We only need to make $400, guys. Right? With $400 here made, we're touching the maximum profit. We don't need to make that much on this accounts. On this specifically. Thank you, by the way, for joining. Appreciate it. We've got the giveaway today. 50, 100 points. So you go for swinger movements. If you have a strategy and a style for that, it's great.
Order filled.
Usually I'm going for less. Usually I'm working with higher contracts and less in terms of points needed, because usually I'm trying to ride a momentum that is collecting that liquidity I need, right? So I'm just hunting for the liquidity part. $10, $15 points liquidity usually is something that I search along with the momentum. That's sufficient. We've got 3 contracts here, and I would actually need $12 points, for example, from here for the total profit. Yep, I do minis, but there is the micro Nasdaq here set as favorite. And I trade micro Nasdaq as well during certain cases. We have 12 minutes to go, guys. The market is breaking here. And it's having these divergences on the CRSI. It's clear. Every time we broke the low, we have fought back. Right? So we have moved some green candles every time we broke the low.
Order filled.
Kind of expecting something similar out here as well. We got the whole thing filled. And we don't need to make that much in a trade like this. Only about $400. Yes, Jan B, you can set stop losses before opening a trade. You can do on Project X. I have a tutorial video for Project X for Top 1 futures on my channel. You can see the tutorial. We're about to touch our target, guys, here. So that's possible from the settings I'm going to share you very soon with a stop loss before opening the trade, Jan. Give me a moment to see the outcome of this trade. It's very, very close into touching the profit needed, and we're fine.
Order filled.
Beautiful. We touched the profit. Let's go with a round of fireworks. We actually touched the target, 1,500s. Good job. Great. Beautiful. So, getting back to your question, Jan B, you want to go to your settings, and let me put this way. You want to go to your settings here on the left side. This is where you got the settings. You want to go down to risk settings, and then you have global risk settings, which means to all your trades applied. You can put your risk, which means the amount of money you're willing to lose, maximum in each trade, maximum, like the stop loss. You can put a $500, $200, whatever value, and then you can put a profit as well if you want. And then you want to take that automatically apply risk and profit bracket to new positions. So it's a bracket trading, it will automatically be applied. You can also do account risk settings, for example, personal daily loss limit. When you hit that to close all your trades and get yourself locked out of the platform for the day. Right? So you can do that as well, guys. If you have issues, you can get yourself locked out like that. That's the way to go. I got burned. More than $20,000 were scheduled to be received with that email, with that stuff, and nothing came in. Right? So not surprised. But that was it. Now let's go ahead and see what we can do in the next accounts, because we still have to trade 5 accounts. We have to trade the other 2 on Top 1 futures, and we have to trade a Ticktick trader accounts as well, all the 3. Expecting here an entry around the 800s. $7.97 on our contract. Welcome, guys. We have 7 minutes to go and the market opens. Can we get the price action a little below here? So 1 out of 6 has been achieved today. We made the sufficient profit. Make sure to like the video you guys are watching. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're streaming every day from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time. And join our Discord. Exactly, Faroki. So Top 1 Futures offers you, here's the link. This is the Top 1 Futures link. It offers you instant funding. You don't need to go through challenges and evaluations. You get funded straight away. And there is right now a 55% discount with a code SCRUMBO. Instant funding, you don't go through any challenges, you don't make empty money, right? You don't waste resources and time. We're gonna leave our limit orders here and play with them a little. Especially the opening comes out and I think it's gonna be some volatility. But look at that. Yeah, free payout anytime, exactly, add-on. So you can basically request your payout after 5-6 days. I mean, 5 days is very difficult, but 6 days is really feasible. If you're trading correctly for 6 days in a row with specific exits and numbers, specific total profits that you calculated, guys, you're fine after 6 days. I mean, think about it. You could qualify for 3 payouts in a month. That's crazy. Because they pay out in a few hours. Welcome guys. How do you enter the giveaway? You just have to be here on the stream. You have to like the video, subscribe to the channel, be part of our Discord, and be here on the stream. The giveaway is going to be on the stream,
Order
guys.
filled. Order filled.
So we broke below once again, but we've got the opening in less than 5 minutes. And I would expect a sudden reaction to the opposite direction. Look at that. Our other account has been on the total profit. It's fine. pretty relaxed right now, to be honest with you. Pretty relaxed right here. Shouldn't be a day when we collapse. Shouldn't be a day when we just continuously retrace. Should be the traditional choppy season pre-FOMC. And the wheel of the numbers. We're gonna shuffle, and spin a little later for the winner. You're gonna find out more, guys. Just be here with us. Yeah, I'm with the same. I'm with the same cup. With the same Ticktick Trader cup. Look at that one, boys. What's happening out here? What's happening out here with the liquidity? I will need some limit orders a little lower. 755. 64. And 34. You know, if we get those quick flash crashes on the opening, 20-30 points down and then back to the top quickly, boom, just like that. Yes, Ticktick Trader has been online for 3 years. They have a huge amount of reviews on Trustpilot, more than 6,000 guys. So they've been around for 3 years, delivering services that are very good quality. Pretty happy about them. Come on. Let's see, can we get a decent reaction here? All the way above the monthly opening, straight into the daily VWAP. 900s, like a 100-point reaction, guys. 100 point. We have less than 2 minutes to go for the opening. There is daily loss limit for the top one. There is. I think it shows you the same. It shows you the same. Project X platform is the same. The daily loss limit is the same, basically, even in the number side. Good morning, guys. One minute to go for the opening. With a syndicate they're trying to implement, well, they want to increase their chances and obviously collect data, create a bit better business for them, for sure, create a better business for them as a company, and control as much as possible of the field. That's what they want to do. So for them, it's going to be valuable. For the client, depends. For the customer, depends. Depends how is this going to be and what are the secrets and the purposes of a such thing. Depends. Not just the things they communicate, but also things that are in the background. 5 seconds to go, guys. You're going to ring the bell for the market opening. The opening bell. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go with some stinky orders. Are we just running from here all the way? Keep pushing, come on. I'm going to put my stop loss on the entry, guys. I don't want to risk here a big drop below. Right, so we're going to play this break even. Yeah, Seaman, exactly.
Order filled.
We got stopped out, of course. It's going to get a lot of the business for the firms that are not going to join. They will collect an audience which is not agreeing with this. They will collect that audience for sure. I think it's a benefit. Anton, how's it going? Well, today we only traded one Top 1 future so far that we made maximum profit. 1,500. And we just started to trade the copy traded on the Top 1. We have not started yet to trade the Ticktick trader accounts. We're going to start trading them very soon. So basically, we have 1 out of 1. Pretty good. But we've got a giveaway as usually. So stick with us, guys. I think the markets will run from here higher.
Order filled. Order filled.
And I'm going with the liquidity and with the momentum, guys. Earlier, they stopped me out. And I'm going with a push.
Order filled. Order filled.
And we made 1,600. Beautiful. Let's go over the fireworks. It's copy traded. Look at the push we got right there. Let's go with the fireworks. Bust as well. What a beautiful moment. We made a little too much. Let me lose something. Right? So now I gotta lose something. How do I lose? I'm gonna short the market
Order
here.
Filled.
And put a loss of $100 there. I don't want to make money in this trade, guys. So I'm gonna short the market
Order
again
filled.
with another contract. I need to lose $100. I don't want to make money in this trade.
Order filled.
And we've lost 100. That's great to go, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. We lost the amount needed. We're very close to what we actually need. That's pretty much it, guys. Great, so now we're continuing to trade our Ticktick trader, moving to the 250k accounts. Ticktick trader. We gotta trade this once, and then we do. And then we do our giveaway. So stick with me, guys. We are doing the giveaway very, very soon. Make sure to like the video. Never thought of that, Seaman. That's exactly to go. You make too much, you take it down. You've missed the fireworks, 7 money bags. We have 3 out of 3 back-to-back profits. All the 3 accounts that we traded today are at maximum profit. So we had a bunch of fireworks. That's a good reaction here on the 5-minute we've got. But you should not forget about the choppiness of the day. And I've talked about it. Daily VWAP right there. We're going to test out
Order
a short
filled.
here for the markets. See if we can monetize something or not. Obviously, if the market keeps pumping.
Order filled.
It's a beautiful drop right there. Is this whole market getting just bought up like this? This is pretty aggressive, fellas.
Order filled.
Come on, down. Just a little. Grab some liquidity and then you can fly.
Order filled.
Then you can fly. Let's go for a cliff here. 20 points of a cliff down. Let's go for the cliff. We have a $3,000 target here that I am sure you guys would love to see that. Come on. Keep pressing. We're kind of stuck here with a resistance. It's confirmed so far. But we gotta reverse this one soon. We cannot hold the line, because then it might just fly to the upside. And that's not gonna be a good thing for me. We're playing much bigger numbers here. We're speaking about a 250k account. Come on.
Order filled.
You would actually need around $3,000 here for the maximum target, playing this very aggressive, guys. Come on, keep dumping. We've got some beautiful rejection on the 1 minute. Have a look into that one. You definitely agree with me. Come on. Oh my gosh. The bulls are there. Moving my stop loss to my entry. Move my stop loss to my
Order
entry.
filled.
Oh, we stopped out. Equally. Even. Break even. Oh my god. That would have been a great opportunity, right? Oh, my face is covering the chart. I gotta put it back, guys. Sorry. No, that wasn't the thing I wanted to do. Let me put my face back. There you go. I think you heard a bell as well. Didn't saw the chat for a few seconds. I was very careful here with the price section. We had a good opportunity, but it has not been grabbed. It's good that we actually protected a trade. Because now it is pumping. We're trading as soon as we got setups. Looking for trading. For example, I think another 5 minute is gonna be green.
Order filled.
We got into a quick long here, expecting a form of rejection.
Order
And I'm
filled.
out. We made $460 there. Beautiful. We have been scalping something. On Ticktick Trader, you can do micro scalping, you can do DCA, you can do anything. Right, here's the link for those of you that would like to check out for Ticktick Trader. I'm sending you the link. Two coupons we've got. We've got the usual Scramble and Scramble 1 for TTT, right? Interesting situation here, but I still think that we're basically going for a breakout of this 1 minute structure. We haven't touched the daily VWAP, sitting on 880s, 85, 90s. I think the next candle, the next 5-minute candle should be good, should be fine for that. We've got the giveaway today, guys. Make sure to stick with us. Instant funding, by the way, so you make money with that from the beginning, which is very good. I'd like to see the current 5-minute closing and then see how we do it so I could jump into the next one. Blessings, buddy. Appreciate it. Enjoy the Puerto Rico. Blessings to all of you fellas. One minute to go here for my 5-minute. I'd like to see some scalping in the next 5-minute candle, which is why I'm waiting for the closing of this one. I'd like to see this one closing on red. Then I could test out a long in the next one. Are we preparing for an ugly breakout? The live stream is having a delay of about 10 seconds. Because this is how YouTube is doing business. This is how the settings are on YouTube. With a 10 seconds delay. So now in this 5-minute, back to the...
Order filled.
First testing out a short here in the liquidity space.
Order filled.
6 contracts. Come on, guys. Keep pushing.
Order filled. Order filled.
We need around 2,600s here.
Order filled.
Oh! We made a lot of money in this trade, guys. Have a look into that. What a cliff. 3,685. On the shorting side. Boom! I got surprised with the money we made so quickly. Oh my god. Now I have to lose, guys, because it's too much. I have to lose $600, guys. I have to lose $600. And I think I'm gonna lose by shorting this, right?
Order
I
filled.
think the market should go up.
Order filled.
Look at that. We need that loss. We need that loss. Come on. You don't want to go the other way. I don't want to make money. This trade should not be with money. I need for consistency maximum 3,000 here. That's the maximum. Stop dumping it, guys. Because I'm gonna re-short this. Adding
Order
a little
filled.
more. We gotta lose close to $700, right? Pray for me losing, guys. Pray for me losing. I only need a loss of 700. Come on. We left a lot of liquidity in the highs. I don't want to see right now 100 points going down. Think about it. It's going to be a funny moment out here. You got to stop this and take it the other side. Down we go, right? We break the low. We're going to break the low. Adding a little more to
Order
this. Come on.
filled.
$700. Loss is sufficient, guys.
Order
Very
filled.
close. And there you go. Now we're going to do a firework show because we've lost sufficient. Oh. Happiest person out there for losing $700. We made it. Right, so we traded pretty much almost everything, but we're gonna do the firework right now. We're gonna do the giveaway right now. We traded this one. The only account that has not been traded is basically the third here for the Ticktick trader. This is 0, and it's gonna remain 0 today. But the copy traded has been made 3,000 on Ticktick trader, so that means we made 3,000 on the leader, and the follower has 2,985. That's perfect. For the top one, we made on the leader account, which is copy traded, 1,464. We also made on the follower 469, and then the third account made 1,557, which is sufficient, guys. So we have 5 out of 5. Everything has been profit today. We didn't trade it the sixth account. I'm not gonna trade it today. I have a feeling if I trade it, I'm gonna lose, to be honest with you. I'm gonna lose, right? So everything went too good to continue like this. Which means what we gotta do is we gotta do the giveaway. Time for a 25,000 instant funding for a top 1 futures. giveaway. So you gotta listen, guys. Do not write anything in the chat. You have to wait, listen, and wait. Do not write anything. I will tell you when to write. Do not write anything right now. I will tell you guys when you have to. Please. Listen to me. So the rules are simple. You have to guess the number. Now you just think about. I will tell you when to write it. You stop writing, guys. There's one guy that just wrote right now. You gotta stop writing. So look at that. Look at that. You have to guess the number. You have to consider between 0 and 50. We're gonna shuffle. The first guy guessing is gonna be the only winner. Only one number per person, guy, as usually. As usually. How do you qualify? You have to like the video you're watching. I'm giving you 1 minute to like the video. Don't write numbers right now. Stop. I will tell you when to start. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're on our Discord, guys. Now, only the first guy guessing, only one number per person. Very important. Think about it. And we are ready. Go, start. Right now, start, guys. Only one per person, guys. If you write more numbers, only your first number is going to be accepted, right? Only one per person. If you write more, only the first one. Right, so I'm going to write the end and no numbers will be accepted below that. I give you another 3 seconds and I'm going to write the end. And then we will spin. That's it, guys. Jenks with the number 3 is the last guy. No numbers below that will be accepted. Great. Are you guys ready for the spin? This is a 25,000 instant funding account. Let's go. And the number is 12. Let's see if we got a winner. Do we have someone with its first number 12? Do we have someone with a number 12 here with its first number? I don't see anyone yet, guys. No. Who is... I don't see anyone with 12. There is no winner, guys. We have to redo. We have to repeat. We are gonna repeat. We are gonna repeat this one, guys. FTX, I see you with number 40, buddy. You got number 40. Wait, guys. You have to wait. Don't write anything. I'm gonna tell you when. Wait, everyone. And think about your numbers. Wait. Wait, wait. Prepare. Only one number per person. And the first winner will be the only one. Start. Go ahead, guys. Let's do it. Only one per person. Your first number is going to be accepted if you write more numbers, guys. Only one. Right, so 2 more seconds to go, and I'm going to write the end. No numbers will be accepted below that. There you go. That's the end. It's the end. Now, let's shuffle a few times. We're going to shuffle the numbers. And we're going to press the spin, guys. Are you ready? Let's go. Good luck, everyone. Number 16 is the winner. Let's see, do we have anyone with 16? Yep. We have another guy here. We have a winner, number 16. The first guy guessing is Koalas Lamber. You are the winner, buddy. Congratulations. Number 16 for a 25,000 instant funding account for the top 1 future. You had 44 Janbi, and that was a little earlier than yours. Let's go for a round of fireworks for the celebration time. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. You have to reach out for your account on my Discord. You have to direct message me, private message me, buddy. Reach out to me, and you're going to get your account. Tomorrow, we're organizing another giveaway, guys. We're going to share another giveaway. Tomorrow, we're going to do for Ticktick Trader. And we are going to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Coupon code everywhere, Scrambo. Links you got, maximum discount. Love you all. Thank you. Wish you a good day, everyone. Thank you for watching. And we talk to you soon.